There's not one of us sitting in this floor that hasn't experienced the debacle that's going on. Whether there's one story after the other, months and months of people getting no action on their claims, things of this nature. Some people going in and getting their claim within 2 weeks. The issue is, the reality is this: as a body, many years ago, we put a tax on the workers in New Jersey, an unemployment tax. Upwards of around the first 30,000 or so of their money they're paying into a fund that's for their benefit. That's what we sell. That's what it is. Hey, here's a fee for you, but it's for your benefit, because when you lose your job, you need help. New Jersey's going to be there for you. And we failed. The state is failing. It needs to be fixed. These people are not getting the promise that they were given. But yet, we need to do more here as a body. We need to truly identify ourselves. We all stood up and we want to be a senator. We need to be senators. We need to be a Senate. We need to identify ourselves as our own independent body and strongly and move forward with that. And I tell you, this resolution is maybe a first step. One good thing in this resolution is there's an accountability piece for labor. That within the next 30 days, we're expecting numbers and a response from them. And if it's not there, then we will call them out on it then. But this particular point, it's crazy. It's almost going on 2 years. It's March. Colleges were closing in April. Schools were shutting down. And here we are. If you told me then that 2 years into the future when this happened, if you remember, as these buildings and governments closed down, it was going to be for a period of maybe 3 weeks. Well, I'm there, well, it's April, but it may not come back until May. Then it was June, then it was August. It's a mess, and it's disgraceful. We have CARES money. We argue about who should get that. We think the businesses. I have a bill up on Monday that's going to call to put money into the unemployment fund to offset the business cost. The American Rescue Plan. Think of that rescue plan for the American people. Rescue. Why weren't we taking that money and putting it into a system? Hire the unemployed. Here's something creative. Take over the armories. Take a convention center over. Hire the unemployed. Teach them how to do unemployment claims. Help themselves. New Jersey needs to become a partner with the people that are hurting. This resolution for the body of the Senate needs to be a strong voice, but collectively on both sides of the aisle. We need to stand together on this. We need to stand together and truly forge ahead and try to do everything we can to make sure that the people in charge, whether it be in the executive branch or not, that these people open offices. You know, when you talk about one-stops, people say, hey, let's open all the unemployment offices. That's going to be solving, that solves our problem. The reality of it is, it does not. Last go to were about 12 of the one-stops actually had face-to-face meetings with the people when they processed unemployment claims and foreclosures. The tens of thousands of people that are needing help, the number that is going to open up to help them will have a small drop in the bucket. We need to ask that the governor take all measures as a body. Look at the money, put it where it needs to be. Give it to those that are hurting the most. We often pass legislation saying that. You know, underfunded schools, the wayward seniors that need help. The unemployed are just hurting like there's no tomorrow. So this resolution is one major step. I want to thank those who have signed on as a co-sponsor. But to a body, I hope that we can come together, both Republican and Democrat, on this particular issue. Hold the executive branch accountable and keep measure be a strong voice for our people. This is way overdue. But thank you, Mr.